Okay. Hello. Yes, with Bill. And I'm going to drink some coffee while I do this. Thanks for joining the channel. So this video is a continuation of my chess practice. So, my last video, my chess coach had given me this this practice stuff. It's 50 chess problems on Lee chess. We practiced relative and absolute pins, among other things. So I don't have a super long time to be able to pull this off. Because my next chess lesson is coming up, and I might get beaten if I don't get it done. Last time I got to chapter 10, I think. Actually, I think I did this one already, which means I should be able to do it really fast. Regardless, I'm gonna be doing it right now. Let's get into some of this. Okay, I'm gonna explain through my entire process. The way that I do it is I look at the board, tell you what I see before I make a move, before I start calculating. Okay? Then I start calculating. Taking my time. Speed will come. Okay, here we go. Obviously, pin here, bishop, and a pin here on this guy. Now I know I did this. I know I did. I remember it, but I actually don't remember what I did. So this will just be fun for me to redo it. I know people are going to be like, oh, bro, you already seen this. Well, here's part of my problem. I forget. I'm an old man. Forget everything. Okay. Instead of trying to remember what it was, let's look through it. Got a pin here, relative pin, got an absolute pin here. Okay. Thing is, if I take, he can come here. Yeah. But then I can double up. That's the concept. And then what is he going to do? So I think I take. I'm not going to curse. This is why I'm not playing chess right now. I was going to stream, and then I was like, no. Not streaming. This shirt is incredibly dirty. Don't worry about it. Okay. I think that's exactly what I did last time. How does that not work? I take here. He takes there. I push here. He takes. I take. That's the problem. See, I didn't think it through. Problem. All right. If I double up on his bishop, okay, he can just take. Right? I could take his bishop. And now we have rooks. My pawn is here. Who gives it? This is exactly what happened last time. I'm so embarrassed. So if I take with the rook, and he takes back, then he has pinned himself, and I can double up on the rook. All right. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Take with the high value piece if you got the situation. Okay, fine. Fine. Here we go. Did I do this one too? Did I get through all of these and I just... Okay. Maybe it's just a chessboard. What do I see? Technically, there's a pin. Yeah, there's a pin on this pawn here. Which principle, if the pawn is absolutely pinned, then it is not defending those squares. Ergo, I could move there or there with my knight. Be in check. Seems like this. Hold on. Hold on. Calculating. What else do I see? Absolute pin here. Okay. Meaning those squares are done. The king is cut off. Anything else? Don't think I see anything else. Threats. Obviously, he can check. I could block, or I could block this way. He's got a really bad bishop here. Any other threats on my king? The checks that I can do. I could check him for there for some reason, or there. Check and check. Probably more. More better. And then, of course, that for no. Okay. So what I think is this check, because this pawn is pinned, and he's got to move either there or. Okay. Now I have this guy. If he moves there, I've got a super force. This guy, and so he'll move back. Right? So I'm thinking this check, can't do much about it. He unpins himself there. I've got this check guarded by the knight. He's got to move over. I've got the pin that I just said on his king and his queen. He has to move there? No, he can't. I think that's checkmate because my knight would be there. So I think that's it. Okay. What am I doing? Oh, he moved back. Oh. Oh shit. What? No, I didn't mean to do what I meant to do. Okay, well I didn't go down this line at all. So he loses the queen. Or how do I unclick this? Yeah, obviously taking the queen and threatening the rook. Anything else that I could do? I don't see anything else. Still the absolute pin. That doesn't make sense. This guy could move here. But what is that doing? So yeah, I take. All right. Chapter 12, baby. This is minute 7. What do I see? What do I see? All right, well, I see I can take these. Okay. My bishop is X-raying. See that lingo? I know the lingo. X-raying this bishop here. Things that can be taken. Don't see anything that can be taken other than this pawn. This, and then up. Not trying to do tactics. I'm just trying to say I just did flying. Okay, I don't see any immediate pins. I don't have any rooks or anything. King's on a light square. My bishop is dark squared, and I've got a lot of pawns on the dark squares. So I need to do something about this pawn or that pawn. Free up this bishop. I guess I could get the bishop. No, that didn't make any sense. Could come around this way and attack his bishop. So like here, here, and now this guy's just under fire. Because he can't do much either. As in, how does he get knight in my territoire? He'd have to get there. I don't think he can. Ah. Boom. No. Okay. So what am I gonna do? Well, my point is I have a little time. I could go. Why do I keep on doing here, then here, and I'm attacking this pawn and the bishop. They moves the bishop back. I can take. He takes. Now his piece is, or his knight is pinned. That doesn't work. Interesting. Okay, other routes for my knight. I could pop here and here and get into this square. And then I'd be forking these two pieces. King would have to move. My knight's here. Maybe the king would move. Nah, the king would protect pawn. So the king moves there. My knight is here. I mean, kind of my only move is there. Huh. Other things I can do. I can push a pawn for no reason. I can push a pawn here, but then he gets in. Is there any way to pin him? Okay, let me think of my strategies. This pawn is not pinned. I mean, it is relatively pinned to this bishop, so it's technically not protecting that square. Means if I takes, I get his bishop. I think that might be it. That's literally the only thing I see. If I take here, I get a pawn. He gets my knight. I win a pawn and a bishop or a knight. So I'm up. And my bishop is there. Pawn structure is worse. My bishop is there protecting the squares, and I could push the pawn. Maybe get my king involved. That's... Wait. Let's do that. Okay. Ugh. Next chapter, dude. Next chapter. Do one or two more of these because they're actually getting more complicated. Sorry, they're getting more complicated, so it's gonna take me longer to do them. Okay, what do I see? Threats. A potential back row mate somehow. If I move my rook or I move this rook the wrong way, like oh no, I can't go here. He can't go there. There just might be some malarkey, is what all I'm trying to say. Like something going on. Relative pin on the rook, kind of, sort of. Absolute pin on this pawn right here. So this pawn is not protecting this pawn, although this one is. I have this file. His king doesn't have any squares. Moving here means checkmate. Moving here. Takes this. That might be. I think the move I'm looking for is something along these lines, or maybe even something like that. This happens, so that's no good. I think there's a take here. What else do I see? Anything else? That pawn can't bend this way. Only this pawn can. I can attack the queen. Oh yeah, I didn't even think about this passed pawn. Although, I mean, in the future it could be a problem. And especially this one. Okay. What do I need to do? It seems like the only moves I could take. I lose the rook. Whatever, just the rook. It doesn't free up anything. Okay. Sacking the queen doesn't make... This is the pin. Let me investigate that. I do also see this, but I don't think I have anything that attacks that like a bishop or whatever. Oh yeah, derp. There is technically a pin this way. I mean, this pawn's not moving, but there's an X-ray, I should say. It's not a pin. If I move there, I gain this file as well. Also, this queen is technically contesting that pawn. But he can't really defend. He can't really pile up on it right now. So what can I do? Something here doesn't make too much sense. What happens if I do this? Taking the pawn. This pawn can't move. He can move forward, but that's checkmate. And moving forward like this seems like it would be, yeah, that'd be check. So taking here, he's got that. Looks dangerous because I have this pawn here. Get that. Once that happens, this rook is not defended. This is an absolute. Coming over here is possible. Doubling up. Add that. Is that right? We do all. Right? Coming over here. That's no good. Because he's got a rook there. A queen. They can be like, Ada! Ah! Right? That's no good. Boom. Boom. Oh. In a tight spot. I guess I have this push there. I may be just making this far more complicated than it needs to be. Here. There is not checkmate. Take. Takes, and now he takes, and he gets out of trouble. Okay. Let's do a little bit of this. This happens. That's still absolutely pinned. He can take. He's threatening not checkmate because I have this piece. So boom. Let's say he takes. This is opened up. Now I've got that. So he can't really take. Right? Boom. If he takes with the rook. Sorry. Here. If he takes with the pawn. There's a pawn there. There you go. I have this move. Can't do this. He can do that. Then I take him. He could take this way. Take this way. My queen is there. Still pinning his piece, and I can just move down. Well, I move here. He comes back that way or something. I don't know. I feel like I can take and then get something going. Maybe that. He moves. Take. He moves down again. And I've got this rook here, so he's not going to do anything on this. All right, I think this is it. Did he? Is that it? Oh, shit. All right. Guess I make his move. He does. Shit. Your turn. Find the best move for black. Oh. Is that not the best move for black? Not really sure. Let's view the solution really quick. I think my computer So the solution is to take. Oh. Well. Well, crap. Huh. Here I was so concerned. Sack the queen, man. If I take, I didn't even consider it. Not really. Take this. His only move is to take. Because of this absolute pin, now the future pin. Boom. Super easy. Sometimes, man. Sometimes it's just hard to see. All right. We got through a few of these today. That's going to be it. I'm doing 20-minute videos, which is probably too long. Hope you guys enjoy my ridiculous journey practicing chess. Probably helping me a lot more than helping you. But thank you for watching. Thanks to the Patreon people. Of course, Ember Ellaria, Nostalgic, Natalia Cline, and James Johnston, of course. Do the YouTube things, all that crap, and I will see you all later. Peace.